all my children.
Joe, you're scaring me.
Erica, I'm sorry. So very sorry.
It should have been me.
You sure you want to leave it like that with Maria?
Could we not talk about Maria right now?
You really lit into her. Don't you think maybe you went a little too far?
No, I don't. I don't want to talk about a beaming Madonna about to give birth. In fact, I think it's time you went, Nick.
No, you don't want me to go. You just want me to wave a wand and make it all better.
Oh, I wish you could.
So do I, Princess. So do I.
I'm tired, Nick.
And angry. I'm angry for you. You got a rotten deal. But it's not Maria's fault.
Whose fault is it? Why my baby? There's so many babies out there that nobody wants. So many inconvenient pregnancies. Why my baby? Why did this have to happen?
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm in the wrong place.
Mrs. Santos-Gray?
Yes.
Sonia McCauley, Director of Ultrasound.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, I do know you. We're supposed to meet Dr. Clater here.
Dr. Clater's tied up with an emergency C-section.
Oh.
If you'd like to reschedule, I'd be happy to.
No. Let's go ahead and do it now.
Hop on up. All right. Just try to get comfortable. And pretend you're sunning yourself on a beach.
Oh, well, that's a stretch.
We ply you with vats of water, and just when you're about to burst, we tell you to relax. Sadistic, huh?
I've been through worse.
So you don't mind being a water balloon?
Well, actually, with all that everything going on, this has been a really amazing experience.
I take it this is your first.
Well, I have adopted a son, and I was pregnant once, but it didn't work.
7 months, you're out of the danger zone. This one's a take. Will your husband be joining us?
No. Well, I mean, he would, but something came up.
Am I too late?
Rescue team is stuck on a patch of ice on 303. An 18-wheeler jackknife took out a bus. The emergency wagon stuck in the...
Jake, my man, I hope you're feeling good. Because we're doing this one by ourselves now, nice and easy.
All right, guys, we're almost ready. How's she back there?
She's insecure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, listen, I'm going to come right back down for you.
Don't worry about me, just go.
All right, put a jacket on, okay? Sweetie, you ready? Here we go.
Now, nice and easy. That's right, Jake. Slow and easy.
Watch the south wall there. You're almost here.
They're bringing her up. You just keep rolling until I say cut.
We're so close now, man. Just easy. You're almost there. All right, now what do we do for her?
Keep her still, don't
Let me get her in time.
We got to get her out.
In his arms. Are you getting this?
Watch your head.
Cold, Daddy. Daddy's here, sweetheart. It's okay. So cold, sweetheart. That's right.
Watch your head. Just keep it still.
What's going on, Trevor? Is she okay? Somebody answer me! Is Amanda okay?
All right, listen, the police will get her to the hospital. You just get ready for your ride, okay? Listen, we can't get this. Yes.
Excellent.
She better?
She's weak.
What do you mean she's weak?
Okay, get up. Get a shot of the well. Get a pan up to them having their conversation, okay?
Absolutely.
All right? Get closer. Closer. Come on, get in there.
I don't know. She might hurt her head on the way down. Just get under the board and snap a collar on it. I'm not a doctor.
with her? Keep her warm.
We're just trying to warm her up, Trevor. Just trying to warm her up.
Clear this area now! Janet! Janet, can you hear me? Janet! Come on, cough, yell. If you can hear me, give a sign. Janet! Janet!
Check her hand. What's wrong with her hand? She might have possible frostbite, and that hand, be careful of that. She might have hurt that one in the fall.
The extremities are okay.
Be okay. It's all over. Be all right.
So respond to me.
All right, you can stay for now, but just don't get in our way.
Thanks.
Non-essential personnel, clear this area. We need oxygen, work lights, and rope down there. We have to reinforce the sides of the well. Let's get some lumber. Come on, move it! Any fractures?
No. Do a neurological check. I'll get her vitals. Good, thanks. Janet, talk to me, Janet!
What now, Jack?
Janet, it's Jack! Are you with me?
Jack, what? You don't think...
Shut up!
Amanda! Did she wake up?
Are you okay?
Did she say anything?
Janet, Amanda is gonna be fine.
How do you know? Is there a doctor with her? Please don't let my little girl die.
I promise you.
Jack, you can't promise her anything yet.
They're working on Amanda right now.
Is her color back? Is she breathing okay?
She's in good hands.
How do I know that you're telling me the truth? Don't lie to me.
I swear to you, Amanda is going to be fine.
I'm going with Amanda.
Go on, I'll stay here. Get out of here.
She may be hypothermic.
Her blood pressure is 60, pulse. Pulse is 140 and Freddy. Let's go. All right. Get a line on her. Ready?
All right, we're heading out.
Respiration's 14 and weak.
Right there. We got 2 additional EMTs for the woman in the...
Don't worry, sir. Yes, we do.
Did she open her eyes? Did Amanda open her eyes?
She's in good hands, Jenny.
Is she awake?
It's just a matter of time.
Amanda's still unconscious? It's me.
I want you to listen to me. Are you listening to me? Amanda is on her way to the hospital.
I have to be there with her. You've got to get me out of here.
You just hold on. They're coming down for you right now. What the hell is the holdup?
We can't go back that way.
What are you saying?
The ground's too soft. It'll give.
Chief, there's a woman trapped down
We
there.
have to dig another tunnel.
With what, her hands?
I'll put in a compass.
Well, go!
You just made it.
You didn't say which room.
I didn't think that you would want to be here.
You didn't ask.
I seem to be low on gel. Can you hang on for a while? Sure, yeah. I'll be back.
You walked out of the chapel so fast.
Well, what could you possibly say? Erica just lost her baby, and I'm about to see mine. How does that make sense? Does it make sense to you?
It wasn't a trade, you know. Erica's baby for yours, it doesn't work that way.
How does it work? I don't know anymore.
prayed for a baby.
Edmund, it wasn't supposed to be like this.
According to whose plan?
She wanted that baby so much.
I know, but no more than you want yours.
If one of us deserves to suffer, Edmund,
Nobody
it's me.
deserves to suffer like that. Nobody. Look, Erica lost her kid. That was bad luck. That wasn't God's judgment. Now, God doesn't kill the unborn to punish parents. If he did that, I'd never be born. Look, I was my father's screw-up and my mother's fall from grace. What do you think? Her reward for good behavior was little Eddie Gray? I don't think so. My father had no scruples. My mother had no spine. You know what happened? They made me. That was that very healthy mix that produced me. Does that mean I'm not supposed to be here?
Your mother loved you very much.
Yeah, but I was not supposed to happen. I was a mistake, you understand? Just like little Sam. Little Sam wasn't supposed to happen. When I hold our son, I don't think about a keg party and a couple of teenagers who are blasted out of their mind doing a one-night stand. Sam is not some flaw in the grand design. He is our precious little boy. And when he looks at me with those baby blues, you know what he sees? He sees a daddy who loves him more than life.
Edmund, when you hold this baby,
it'll be all right.
you have so much love. Thank you so much for being here.
Where else would I be?
Dr. Clayton says that 1 out of 10 pregnancies end in miscarriage.
But what about all those pregnant women out there who chain smoke? What about all those pregnant women out there who drink and do drugs? I didn't do that. I swear I didn't. I didn't even take an aspirin. I didn't even have tea with caffeine.
Erica, things happen.
But even crack addicts, they carry babies till full term. So why did this have to happen to my baby? I didn't do anything wrong.
There are no answers.
Maybe not. But there must be lessons. What am I supposed to learn from this?
Erica, don't do this. Darling, please.
Oh, didn't I know? That life is hurtful. Haven't I learned that already?
Darling.
Was I too happy? Was I too cocky? Was I too greedy? Did I ask for too much? This baby was a gift. Why was this baby taken away? Why did this have to happen to our baby?
Darling, you didn't do anything.
Oh, my poor.
Oh,
Is there anything I can do?
Oh, I know you can't see it now, but there is light at the end of the tunnel.
Darling, we're not going to stay long.
Are in tip-top form. You know, you can still have a whole passel of babies.
please, you're not helping.
Well, now, I understand. I mean, there's no way you ever forget the loss. I know when Jenny died, a part of me died with her, but you know, then Petey came along.
Darling, I brought you some magazines.
Warm bundle finally calls you Mama. You know, that heals a lot of hurts, and that's going to happen for you again.
Enough.
What's the matter? I'm just...
I know.
I'm just tired.
Yeah, why don't
That's all.
we
I'm
let
just
Erica
tired.
rest, huh, shall we?
Well, I'm just trying to give her...
It's all right. Why don't you come back later?
I want her to feel better. That's all right. Okay.
All My Children, brought to you by Johnson's Kids No More Tangle Shampoo.
Ellen's caught stealing.
Men.
Brian made a pass at me. I blame myself. I've been using this new mango conditioner.
Old Flame Week, hosted by Arsenio and Vivica Fox tonight.
Would you just cut my tongue out with a meat cleaver?
Erica's very fragile.
Why didn't I just drive a stake through her heart?
She knew you meant well.
She'll feel a lot better after she's had some sleep.
Come along, darling.
Terrible.
No.
really believe that, do you, Nick? A little sleep will do the trick.
I didn't say that.
She's scaring me.
Well, what do you want, a happy face? I'd be scared if she would chipper.
She's been through so much.
And come back strong.
For Smona, Kinder affair, Nick, things add up.
It's the nature of life.
You're sounding like, what, cavalier about this?
No, just positive. I've known your wife for a long time. Nobody bounces back like Erica.
She's not bouncing now.
No, she'll rail at the fates and shake her fists, cry her heart out, and wonder why. And all of a sudden, ready or not, she'll jump up and take a nice cane-sized bite out of life.
It's really hurting, Nick.
Yeah, but she's not trying to hide it. I see that as a positive thing.
What if it goes on too long and wears her down?
What are you worried about? Drugs?
It's happened before.
Before Betty Ford. Physical pain, Dimitri. Physical pain is what threw Erica. She never gives in to despair. You just give her this much time, I promise you. She'll come back fighting like a champ. She may not fight fair, but trust me.
For some reason, I do.
I'm a world-class canologist, that's why.
Nick, thanks.
Always happy to share my expertise.
Is Opal out there? I want to apologize.
Oh, come on now, there's no need. She knows she was out of line.
I just don't want to think ahead. I just don't want to think at all.
How about a walk?
Dr. Clater wants me to walk.
Hmm? What do you want?
To find Maria.
Here we are. There's the head.
So much bigger than last time.
Can you make out the heart?
Right there?
No.
4 chambers. 1, 2, 3. More good news.
I guess so.
You see it right there?
And there's the bladder. Doctor, I think you can see this.
I'm obviously missing something.
Well, having a trained eye helps. Amniotic sac looks perfect. And the long bones.
Are those little legs right there?
That's right. And the arms. He's waving at his daddy.
He?
Or she.
But is that what I think it is right there? Maybe?
It could be a shadow, you never know.
Can you make an educated guess?
You know the rules, I'm not supposed to.
Well, not even for a colleague? You can't?
Not even for a colleague. But no one objects to my decorating tips. If I were you, I'd stick with blue.
The boy.
It looks that way.
Can I get a printout of it?
Suitable for framing?
Please?
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks.
Excuse me for a second.
Another boy.
How about that?
Doctor, we got a call. What's going on? Have you heard from Trevor?
What's going on?
Dr. Joe, thank God.
5-year-old we called about. Is she going to be okay or what?
really cold, really. Body temp?
96 degrees.
What does that mean?
A warm bath. Stack.
Wait a minute.
Trevor, I can't talk.
What happened?
Hey, Trevor, how long was she down there?
How serious is this?
What do you suppose he's thinking?
Room with a view, low rent. I think I'll stay.
Well, I think he's going to change his mind in a couple of months, though.
It's pretty cozy right now.
Think he can hear us?
Hope not.
Yeah, so do I. But they say that babies in the womb react to music.
Well, then we should have more music in this house.
Yeah, we used to have it around all the time. Remember on the terrace and in the bedroom.
Even in the tub.
Yeah, Do you remember Candlelight Bath for Sonata in G?
I'm glad he's checked out. I mean, you know that. But just in case you had any doubts.
You know, Papa wanted a boy. Did I ever tell you that?
You had one.
No, but firstborn, that's key. And he got me instead. I think he was a little bit disappointed. He never said it, but my aunts told me that.
Well, your aunts were just trying to keep you humble. I mean, everybody knew you were Hector's heart.
Yeah, I think so. I remember the day that I graduated from med school, he called me a father's dream. I may have not been the boy that he wanted, but I think that I made a lot of his wishes come true. And I think that that happens sometimes. What turns out to be a blessing started out as... I mean, I know that this is not the same. I know that... What I'm really trying to say is just... I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
I do.
He did wave at you. He really did.
What is he stuff? His kidney's a name.
Sammy's Sib? I don't know.
Sibby Gray. It's the bottom of the ninth. Sibby Gray's over the plate.
Sibby Gray, Pulitzer Prize winner.
Sibby Gray, head of the UN Security Council.
Sam and Sibby.
Sibby and Sammy. Not since the Marx brothers.
Boy, or the Smothers brothers.
The Wright brothers.
The Baldwin brothers.
All right, I know. All those for turning the sculpture garden into a basketball court. Say aye.
Oh, boy, I'm outvoted.
Yeah, 3-1 you are.
Yeah. I can see a whole scout troop coming.
Little League, League of...
Hypothermia, that's serious, right?
Well, in severe cases, but... Well, wait, so what are we looking at, you know? She'll make a full recovery. Don't worry about it.
How can you be sure?
Look, her body temperature really didn't dip that low. They'll have it back up in no time.
You comfy now? Had your warm bath? Got your blankie, you got Dr. Joe, you got your dad. Next time you take a trip in February, let's take it in the car, okay? Maybe we sit by a fire and have some hot cocoa and talk about it. That's my baby, no, sir. Don't mean maybe he is, sir. That's my baby now. She likes the song. Yes, sir, that's my baby.
Jake says she's going to be fine.
She's in no danger at all.
Well, what about her body temperature?
98.6 on the nose.
Hey, she's okay.
Yeah. Thanks to that guy. I don't know what I would have done without you.
I was just glad to help.
Help? You risked your life. You and Janet. Right here, sweetheart. I'm right here.
So what do you want first, Janet, huh? How about a hot bath or a stiff drink? Or both?
Don't try to distract me.
I'm just trying to plan ahead. How's your breathing?
Call the hospital.
I just did.
An hour ago.
No, it was 5 minutes ago.
We'll call again.
The ER nurse has my cell phone number.
I'm not waiting for some nurse to call.
Listen, Janet, Joe Martin is with Amanda. You trust Joe, right?
What did you say?
Just that Amanda's being treated.
For what?
Listen, Janet, I want you to calm down. I want you to do your best to conserve your air.
The music box. There is a music box. It looks like a hot air balloon, and it's on my bedside table in Clinton. I want Amanda to have it.
Then you give it to her yourself, okay?
I want her to have it. Please go get it.
No, I'm not going anywhere until you're out of there.
Do what I...
Janet, they're digging a tunnel to you. Can you hear the drilling?
I may not ever see my little girl again.
Janet, you're reinforcements every second.
What if Amanda doesn't make it?
She'll make it. She's gonna make it, Janet. She'll make it because of you. Because you took care of her. You tracked her down and kept her warm.
She wasn't warm. She was cold. She was pale.
Amanda is alive because of you.
Amanda is half dead because of me.
Save your strength, all right? Listen, I don't want you to talk anymore. I want you to just listen to me and you answer yes or no, okay? Now, can you hear that drilling? Janet? Do you hear
I can feel it. How long before it gets here?
it? Hold on, I'll find out.
How is she?
Not so good.
Well, all she has to do is not panic.
Look, all she can think about is Amanda. What the? Janet! Janet, you okay?
You gotta break it up, Jack.
It feels like an earthquake.
We gotta stop. She's gonna cave.
Don't leave me in here.
It will steal you.
May I say something?
Erica, please don't upset yourself.
No, I couldn't feel any worse than I do now. I wasn't myself when you came to visit, and that's not an excuse for what I said. I sincerely hope that you'll forgive me.
There is nothing to forgive.
You had nothing to do with my miscarriage. It was horrible of me to suggest that you did.
Erica, please don't apologize. Don't.
Well, I suppose that I looked at you and I felt cheated.
But I should have been the one to stay away. I should have just stayed away. I was insensitive.
No, you are family, and I just hope you won't let what I said come between us.
Well, some things are just better forgotten. And we'll never mention this again.
Darling, we better get you back to your room.
Did I catch mention of Little League? Did I hear right? Are you expecting a boy?
Yeah, we just came from ultrasound.
Oh, then is this a picture of your son? May I? For you. I really am, and I hope that you believe me.
We do, Erica.
America. You are so brave.
Janet, I want you to tell me about that music box. Tell me about Amanda's music box.
We got the drill. Can you hear her?
Janet! I forgot what that music box is. You better tell me again. Janet!
You think she's still alive?
Yeah, she's got to be. She's got to get out of here, though. Come on. Get out of here.
You gotta come with me.
No, I'm staying here.
Can't stay
I'm not
here.
leaving her down there.
No, it's too late.
You don't know
No,
that.
let somebody else
Go on, go.
Daddy, I didn't run away.
I know you didn't, sweetheart.
I fell.
I know, but you're okay now.
I thought Man knew you'd find me.
You can always count on your dad.
Where's Janet?
They're getting her out of the mine. You warm enough? But you're tired. Why don't you get some more sleep? It's the best medicine. Huh? What do you say?
I am tired.
Yeah, I thought so.
My guess is she'll sleep for a week.
You're welcome to stay here, but I think your little girl will sleep for quite a while. We'll keep an eye on her.
Thanks. Could use some coffee.
Emergency.
Is Amanda all freaked out? Is she okay?
Oh, not bad considering.
Yeah? How did you know where to find her? That's unbelievable.
It's a long story.
Yeah?
There's been a cave-in on the Merrick estate.
The well?
There's a woman trapped. They don't know if she's dead or alive.
Janice. Can you stay with Amanda?
Oh, yeah, whatever you need.
Don't leave her side.
Oh, Trevor, hey, where are you going? Trevor.
Are you up to seeing Nick?
In a little while.
Well, he's got a plane to catch.
Now?
He's due back in Chicago. He only planned to stay through the wedding.
The wedding. Seems a lifetime ago.
If you're too tired, I can...
No, I mean, I wouldn't dream of letting Nick go without saying goodbye.
Well, then there's Opal, who's completely mortified, and Myrtle, who can't get Opal to go home.
My audience awaits.
You don't have to do this, darling.
Yes, I do. America King.
All right, but just a couple of minutes, okay?
Yeah, sure. I heard you squared things with Maria. You did Mona proud today.
I hope so.
I'm proud of you too, Princess. This is a tough one, but I'm not worried about you. You are solid steel, disguised as spun glass.
I don't feel very steely right now, Nick.
No, I know. Of course you don't. But trust me, it'll get better. It always does. Lean on the count for a while.
For the rest of my life.
You pencil me in for the next wedding?
My last wedding.
That too.
You'll come back.
Oh, what, and miss the ultimate nuptial? Couldn't beat me off with a stick. Take care of her, will you, Dimitri? And Remember, I am only a phone call away.
Thanks, Nick.
Now listen, honey. I've only got 20 seconds to tell you how sorry I am, and you knew brevity's not my gift. I mean, I don't know how it happened, but I've just got the finesse of a donkey and the timing that God gave life, okay?
Opal, you're my best friend. I know you'd never hurt me on purpose.
I just love you so much. I just want to make it better, so tell me, what can I do to help you We feel can better? clear out of here and let her rest.
Now, there is a gift
Huh?
for brevity.
My
Walk them
dear.
to their cars.
Dear sweetheart, take care.
I love you too.
I'll talk to you soon.
Like night and day. And Erica was so totally over the top and then utter control.
Yeah, it's like she slipped into autopilot. Like when her mother died.
Do you remember Mona's funeral?
She took a nosedive into grief.
Do you think that could happen again?
Not if Sky stays away from the booze.
Drunk or not, that girl is hell-bent on wiping us out. I mean, for God's sake, she just crashed her own friend's wedding. For all we know, she could end up here. I don't know, what can we do? Post a guard at Erica's door? Because if Sky wants to tell Erica, she will.
I know, we don't have a lot of...
I wanted to thank you both. You were very kind to Erica just now.
Well, I meant what I said.
She was afraid that she had offended you.
Erica's in so much pain, and believe me, I understand. I understand better than most. I'm gonna go check on a patient.
Not this, Dimitri. Not the baby pictures. Not the report card. This is my son. You better get used to it now.
Go. Please, Sky. Just leave me alone. The last thing I need is more of your vicious ranting.
Still out?
Yeah, not a peep. Did you find anything out?
Yeah, they're still looking for Janet Green.
Was she dead?
Nobody knows.
So what next? Can we clear another path to her? What?
Without drilling? No, there's a lot of debris between here and there.
What's going on?
No.
What, is she still down there? What the hell are you doing? Trevor, I'm sorry. I don't believe this. But they're saying that she's probably dead.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
knees.
Tomorrow on All My Children.
I can't begin to straighten things out until I tell my story exactly how it happened.
Did anybody snatch up your room at Myrtle's?
No, I don't think so.
What about if you moved into Myrtle's boarding house?